got lots of things happening because I was thinking about it. How do you look cute in the cold? How do you look cute in the cold? Nobody sees your outfit. I mean, when you get to the place. So we really have to work on the accessories. So we're gonna go shopping for a little beauty because everybody sees the face even when you're bundled up in the cold. We're gonna go shopping for a great shoe. I just so happen to be wearing it because everybody's gonna see your shoes even when you're bundled up in your coat. And what we're gonna go shopping for right now is your handbag, thank you, because everyone's gonna see your handbag even when you're bundled up in the cold. So does this handbag look familiar to you? Because my goodness, this has been a popular choice. So it's from our G.I.L.I line here at QVC. This line was really created because of one of our hosts here, Lisa Robertson. She has a wonderful taste when it comes to fashion, a very high-end luxury fashion. And unfortunately, Lisa's not here anymore, but the G.I.L.I line still remains a part of the QVC family. And so if you are just like all the gals in this room and have a love for fashion and the luxury and the high end that comes with it, I have a feeling you'll love this bag. So here's why I like it. Today is the last day to get it at the low featured price you see on the screen. It also happens to be the first day we're presenting it on 6 easy monthly payments of under $50. Now this is the only color that remains in the Roma tote. It's called Cognac and there's not a lot to go around. So the first thing I want to tell you is pay attention to the L word. Large. So this is the large Roma. There's a few different sizes, and this is really what's considered the tote version. So when I open this up, you're gonna see that, I mean, you could load not just a tablet in here, 5 tablets. You could put shoes in here. When Lisa used to carry this into the host lounge, I think she had like 5 different outfits in here. Like it was her work bag, not just her purse. But then what's nice about that is there's so many of you gals out there who love that kind of bag. Like you want a place for your water bottle and you want a place for your tablet and you want a place for your beauty. And then you still have keys and a wallet and a cell phone. So you're gonna have a zipper pocket on the back here and then all this open space. Like look at the bottom of the bag because that way you'll see like all that is gonna be filled with your belongings. And then on the other part of the inside, you're gonna have 2 open pockets. Now what is nice about this, if you really want to carry it large and carry it big, look at that beauty, right? But when you want to trim the bag and make it a little bit more fitted, there's a lobster claw in here. Just like, you know, we refer to in necklaces. So you'll take that opening and you'll take the lobster claw and you'll buckle them together. And then this is where the magic happens. Your Roma tote just takes beautiful shape. So it's kind of that slouchy leather where it's not this, I'm this business, corporate-y, straight up, not gonna have any fun kind of tote bag. And instead it becomes this more alluring, kind of provocative, kind of very, if you saw me in a department store, I'd be locked on a chain and you'd have to ask for assistance just to try it on. I mean, if you knew our gal Lisa, and if you know the G.I.L.I line here at QVC, luxury. It's called Got It, Love It. That's what the G.I.L.I stands for. It's because there is a group of gals out there, maybe you're included, and I you know, hope one day to win the lottery and be included in this group, who spend $10,000 on handbags. Do you know there's bags that have wait lists out there, Deanna? Wait list for a handbag.
That's crazy to me.
Now, I will tell you, I love CBS Sunday Morning. And I one time watched something about a very, very famous brand. Starts with an H. Has like an ER somewhere, maybe ends in an MES. Just unbelievable brand. And I understand why those bags are that much money. I can't afford one. I decided to have a baby instead. But I understand because when you talk about the finer things in life, often they come with the finest of craftsmen and the finest of touches and the finest of details. So that is why I love our store. Do you know how much work goes into these bags? Do you know the leather we use? So when you get this quality and then you see that $300 price on the screen, it's awesome. And then to have your easy pay, I probably wouldn't have designer handbags if I didn't have QVC. I got a watch for Christmas that I wouldn't have around my wrist if I didn't have QVC. Why?
I agree.
I like easy pay.
Yes.
I can do $50 a month. My watch is $30 a month, you know? I love monthly budgets. It just is how I do my math and how I stay on track. Yet I get to walk into the room with this. And it really does pay for itself over time, because every time this winter when you're bundled up in a hat and you're bundled up in a scarf and everybody sees that puffer coat, you know what else they're seeing? Where did you get that handbag? Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. And I will remind you, I'm 5'2½", thought I was taller, learned this year I'm 5'2½". Dee, you are how tall?
Between 5'8.5" and 5'9".
Okay.
Ish,
there you go.
Around there.
Now, if you want to carry it as a handbag, I think it looks great. But I like carrying it as my everyday like work bag, where you really fill it up. And that's how I've seen most people do it. Like, there's that person out there that cannot just leave the house with the keys. Like, that would be absurd.
That's me.
That's you? All right, so what do you put in this bag?
Everything.
Everything?
The kitchen sink.
No,
here's the thing. I love the look for less, always.
Yes, me
I like
too.
to look like I spent a lot, but I didn't, so that's what's good about QVC. But I like a big bag. I love big bags. I just shove everything in it.
There you go.
You never know what you need, so you have to be prepared always.
Well, let me remind you, not many to go around. So this is the only color we have remaining. It's that cognac. I mean, look at the way it's done in that fabulous Croco embossing. I will tell you, and I should have told you earlier, there is a strap. So if you would prefer to carry it over your shoulder, you can do that. Or if you want to completely remove this, and I always say that will really clean up the bag and make it very, very ladylike and less kind of that really high fashion, and just make it very prim and proper, you can take that strap completely off. But if it's room that you want, this is how you get the shape and how you get the security, the lobster claw. But you can undo that.
See, I love that.
Look at that, Dee.
I love that.
And you would fill this thing up?
Yes. I'd probably be like, you know, shoulder hanging over, but.
Did you see that? I know, right? That is a lot of stuff. And Dee, stay right there. Let me go to my card here and give everybody the measurements, and we'll stare at your bag.
And the other thing I love is the cognac. Never gonna go out of style.
So true.
Croco, never gonna go out of style. You got a classic bag forever.
Look at you. And it's on Easy Pay. I like that. So first day presented on your 6 easy monthly payments. Last day, though, to get it for under $300. And then it goes up to that QVC price of $320. 18 inches in width, 15 inches in height. The bottom measurement is 7 1/4. And then that strap is 16 to 18, and the handles are 7 inches. So again, don't forget, the Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. And it's 6 easy monthly payments of under $50. Oh, and you should know, as we are having all these wonderful prices, because even our next item is on Easy Pay, it still ships immediately. Oh gosh, what torture if we had to wait 6 months, Maria. Oh, that's forever. I know, right? Can you stand up?